Welcome to the arcade, everybody. Well, apparently I accidentally hit sleep twice. Um, so yeah, we have some issues. A lot of issues. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to deliver some of this stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's just jump into it. Let's go reverse. They are on this main line here. Are they all connected? They are. Probably gonna end up doing some shunting around here because I've got two cars for Ella Farm and one for Ella House here. These are Stenzel and that's Oil, which I have no idea where those places are, to be honest. Let's go ahead and slow down here to under 5. Alright, let's go ahead and hook up here. Alright, we are going to back up and we're going to grab a hold of this one here. I don't know where half these cars go. We're going to find out, though. We're going to find out today. Alright, we're still in reverse. Backwards we go. And see that purple? That means there is still a car with a brake on. So where is the brake? Up there. Release the brake. There we go. Alright. So let's try this again. Let's go back. We know we have some extra tracks up at Ella. So if need be, we can always split it up there. Does this one have a train brake on as well? It does. Or the car brake on. Let's apply that, or turn that off. And then let's go ahead and run it. Now, because I missed a day, my reputation has actually dropped. Not sure why the camera's doing that. That's kind of weird, actually. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to run up to Ella Farm, or Ella. Because we know. See, if we click locations and we go to supply, and we hit this here, that one goes on that track there. Stenzel Manufacturing is up here, which I don't know where that is. That's Whittier. Okay. So we might be able to put that one in first. Heating and oil is here. Where the hell's here? Okay. So 2 go to here, 1 goes to here. This is Whittier. Okay. So we'll be breaking them up at Whittier, right in here. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. Let's head up to Whittier and we'll break them up. And then we'll take the ones up to Ella that need to go up to Ella. Cool. So let's go forward. All brakes are off. And let's get going. And actually, our second locomotive should be good to go. If you don't overhaul your equipment periodically, the shop crews will be unable to repair it. Overhaul mileage is shown in the equipment tab. So that would be here. We are using this one. Overhaul doing 24. Alright. Recall that boxcar behind the engine shed. Contains parts, service. Cars will not unload without a weigh bill. Okay. Alright, we will do all this then. Right now we gotta run these cars though. Because I missed an entire day. I didn't realize if you hit sleep twice that it would sleep through the night. I thought that you hit sleep and then it would... You had to stop the sleep. I didn't realize that you didn't have to stop the sleep. Here, that's the heating and oil, that's the manufacturing. So we might be good on these, I'm not sure. Doing the runarounds at Ella, or at Whittier, might be a little difficult, we'll see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop one off here, the very last car, right here on the main line. And I'm gonna break the rest of them up here. At least that's the plan. Coming into Whittier now. Okay, I've already got it set to that, so cool. Alright, let's stop here. Yep, right here is good. Because I actually want to leave that car, that last car, right there actually. That's a good place for it. Alright, let's go ahead and... So you need to go up to Ella. So you're not going here. Alright, you are heating. Locations, heating. You are, whoops. This track here. So we are going to leave the heating there as well. No, we're going to move the heating forward. Alright. Alright, let's move the heating forward. Let's move forward. So this is why you have a tutorial, so you make mistakes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shunt some cars around here while we're at this station. Alright, let's stop here. Right there is good. And I'm no longer in the train. Forgot about that. Alright, let's put you on. Cut you. Cut you. Actually, I want to be on this one. So we are going to go here because we are going to be... Alright, let's go ahead and cut this break here. See, these ones here, the stencils, should be going to that track. Right there. We are currently up there. Alright, cool. So let's move. Now what I will probably do is once we're done here, I will probably cut the trip to Ella. And just show you guys when we get to Ella. Nothing like having a remote control locomotive, right? Actually, there's normally two people always in a locomotive. Although I'm not portraying that, so I should actually be jumping in and out of the locomotive. Alright, let's go ahead and turn the tracks here. Hey, we're heading into there. Now we're going to be doing a lot of back and forth switching in these places. And at the same time, we're also going to be running passengers and everything else. Should turn the bell on. Just because we are doing a lot of back and forth switching. Come on, keep going. Come on, keep going. Nope, backwards. Come on, backwards. Come on, you can do it. Must be a little bit of an uphill for this one. Alright, those two are in. Alright. So there's our first drop off. Now that should have been, like I said, these should have been done yesterday, but now at this point we're going to go back and pick up this one here. Alright, let's switch that track. Yeah, should be heading the right way now. Alright, we can go back and grab that. Let's go ahead and run in reverse. Now what I should do is, can I technically... Alright, so I know I'm running freight right now, but can I technically grab this passenger car and run it as well? Actually, what I might do... Hold up. We're not going to do that just yet. We're not going to go grab that car just yet. I stopped too soon again. So back and forward. I'm gonna go hook up to that car up there, because then we've got to come the whole way back and we'll all be at that car anyway. And then these will be ready to head up to Ella. Because this car should be going on this track here. Right? Heating oil to this track here. Yes, that is that track. So yes, that is what we're going to do here. Alright, let's go ahead and pop that. Crap. I just unhooked it. Alright. There we go. Release that. Alright, now let's go ahead and head back and pick up our other car. And the thing of it is, as we come back and forth with more and more cars, it's going to take longer, because now once we have these loaded cars, we're going to have to pull these out and put unloaded cars back in. So that's going to make it even take more time. Alright, let's go ahead and jump back up here, maybe. I'm going to go out to the outside view. I'm going to swap that track. And we're going to swap that track. Release the brakes, throw them forward. And we're going to take that one in. And I'll be honest with you, I worked at a company that had train cars coming in and out of it all the time. And this is how it really was. The train conductor or the train guys would come in. They'd have to disconnect 3 cars because that's what we got. We got 3 cars. They would have to disconnect those 3 cars from the train, back them into our warehouse, and then if we had 3 cars already in there, they'd have to pull those 3 cars out, put the new 3 cars back in, and yeah, it's a whole process. And there we go. And let's make sure the brake is on. And I mean, there we just made $65 for that. Alright, throw this in reverse, throw this off. And now we're gonna head up to Ella and see where these cars go. And then we're gonna head back down. What we might do is we might run our passenger car at that point, because we're already gonna be in this area, so I might come down, run the passenger car quick. Probably won't show you guys that one, and then we'll go all the way back down to Whittier and move around what I need to move around down there. Let's back this down so we have it running a little bit more efficient. We're gonna end up crossing that road. And there we're past it. So let's throw the brake on. Change that track. And now we should be good to run the main line the whole way up to Ella. And we are. Now once we get to Ella, we will have to do some shuffling around, because I know 2 of the cars go on this track and I think 1 goes on this track. But we'll figure that out once I get up there. So let's throw this in forward. Let's run it at about 60. And I will see you guys when we actually get up there. Alright, so we're up here at Ella Station. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick run around. Let's go ahead and unhook you. Let's just throw one brake on. You know what? I'm going to throw the rear brake on. It's not so far for me to run. I'm going to jump in here quick. Brake off. Because now we've got to run the whole way across. Oh yeah, gotta love shunting at stations. But that's okay. I mean, the good news is we are getting paid for these cars, so that's a plus. We're coming up to a roadway again. I am so glad that point was set right. Because I didn't check it. I almost always check my points. And this time I didn't. Nope. Can't attach that fast. I really should have brought that passenger car up with me. Because then I could have ran from this station to that station and been done. Now I'm going to jump on Whittier. I'm going to come up to Ella. And back to Whittier. Well, I mean, I guess that makes more sense to do it that way. Because then I would have had to come back up to Ella. Alright, let's go reverse. So what we're gonna do we're gonna do farm first, which I believe is this line here. Then ER1 should be this line here. Switch that track. Come on, there you go. Let's throw that way. Throw that down there. Keep forgetting to hit the whistle. Right now I'm too busy trying to pay attention to getting these cars delivered. You're not really worrying about that whistle. Alright, now let's come back that line. You gotta come the whole way back to here. Holy cow. Ooh. Oh. This could be a problem. Are they all going to fit on this line for me to drop them off? Barely. Ah, we might have been able to do one more car. Might have been able to do more. Alright, is there anything else we need on this switch? No. Alright, forward we go. Forgot again. Let's cut the regulator. See, I would not want to be one of the cars waiting at these tracks, because I mean, theoretically, I could leave this car here blocking the track, or the road. Because it is in. Alright, let's hit that, and hit that. One more car to drop off. Reverse. Break off. Reverse. break now. Change that one over. No, I need this one to go straight. There we go. Alright, let's go forward. Release the air. Now I believe this is moving 1-for-1 real time. And there we go. Last one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it here. I want to thank y'all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And we will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.